business schools all over the world are geared to improving access to higher education in a manner that allows people in various positions of authority, people in diverse places, to be able to meet together to be able to still further their education.
Now, the objective of the UniPort Business School is to meet up hands-on emerging challenges of business leaders around the world. The business school attends to your academic needs when you want it, especially managers that are so busy and they cannot attend to classroom work or go for lectures during the week. So the business school offers them the opportunity to do this thing and at the same time attend to their workplace demands.
That the business schools are designed in a way to allow whoever you are, whatever position you are, to feel comfortable to study.
Our focal market is the industrial area and the business market and the governmental sector, both public and private leadership personnel. And these people are very busy kind of persons. They are on the managerial cadre. They have very limited time, but again, they need academic updates and industrial knowledge on how to navigate the business environment, taking complexities and challenges that are emerging as to prefer required solution to build values in the business organizations.
I must give a lot of kudos to the school. I think this program was designed taking into consideration the schedules of most of the students here. A lot of us are executives in our various companies, and they make it easy for us. The lectures happen one day in a week. The delivery is top-notch. You can, from the comfort of your office, join classes and still contribute. The online facility is okay, and they can equally still improve on it. So it's quite flexible and it's encouraging.
These are people who may not be able, by virtue of their position, by virtue of their work schedule, to be able to come to the university, to sit in the classrooms in the university. But they go to areas where you make the place as conducive as their offices, as conducive as their position will allow. But the most important thing is that you are still giving them the much needed education.
Yeah, one of the partner companies, MD, told me about this program. My expectation, I've always thought of having a good grasp of management, especially in the business world. To be frank with you, I've been able to gather quite a whole lot, and I'm still in the process of gathering much more within my stay here.
Just last month, we had some requests from one of our partners, Indorama, and they said they wanted our best MBA students. They have tested them over the years and they found so much excellence and how to solve issues and problems at the workplace. So they wanted more of our MBA students, and those are the kind of partnerships we do with different companies. They know we run the MBA program, and our lectures and our training programs are top-notch.
The truth remains that you cannot stay and start praising yourself, but from the judgment of others, I want to tell you that from the testimony of our students who have seen them show that they are highly satisfied with the services they get from business school.
I'm very satisfied. In fact, they've exceeded my expectations in terms of the way the lectures are being delivered, the lecturers' potentials and yeah.
The courses are practical. The lecturers are good in their various areas.
I'm a completely satisfied student. 1 to 10, I'll give them 10. If there's any concern, it won't be less than 9.
We treat our students as gold, knowing that without the students, there is no business school. So what we do is that we go to extra mind to make sure that our students are satisfied, both in the academic work, both in administrative, day-to-day issues.
The program in the business school is very flexible, and the kind of bureaucracy you find in other higher institutions are not here at all, because the lecturers, the environment, the way of delivery of the lectures, they're so cool, and it's a very good place to study, and it's a place where you can be sure that you have value for the money that you are paying.
My experience thus far has been wonderful because right now I'm in the MBA program, but I started off as a PGD student, which I transitioned into the MBA program. So I am sure if I wasn't satisfied with the operations here, I wouldn't even think about furthering in the MBA program. So my expectations were met.
Strategic information is key. And that is to say, universities are no longer local. Universities are global. Now, you and I will agree that if we are not digital, probably we have limited ourselves to only those who are in Port Harcourt. But today, the business school have people from all over the world.
We do online learning. It's a hybrid system where both online and offline interact simultaneously. We have a whole range of facilities. We have uninterrupted electricity. We have internet.
For those who probably by continuous activities in the office, they cannot come on. They can hook on even if they're out of the nation.
They have a kind of hybrid in terms of learning. We have the e-learning, where even if you're not in the class, you're following up.
People can stay from all parts of the world and still take a degree from the University of Port Harcourt. From time to time, they come in. When they are not in, they still study. And you find out that the School of Business Study has so mastered it that the hybrid way of their programs makes it possible for people all over the world.
Some of the students come here actually for networking purposes. Apart from learning and interacting, they network among themselves. They strike deals, they hit contract, they do a lot of things here to make us understand that this is a place for real-time business.
The business school bring you back to that academic setting. Also helps you to know that, you are not an island, because coming here, you meet a lot of people from different backgrounds, different experiences. It's also a place where you can network with people. Beyond the academics that we do here, people connect with one another, people do business transactions, people even recommend other people for appointments. So it offers you a whole lot. Academic excellence, academic tutelage, connections, networking, and a whole lot of opportunities that you have here.
It gives us room for making contacts, and that is why it's a business school. Meeting people from different background, different profession, it's a kind of a platform where cross-fertilization of knowledge, is emerging rapidly, and that is why I would advise anybody who is concerned, to think about going to UniPort Business School.
UniPort Business School helped me create a beautiful network of friends in my business and then in other areas of life. I've met people from all walks of life. I will never forget them.
Now, we have different programs in the UniPort Business School. We have the PGD program. Now, this PGD program are basically for those people that have not gotten a little bit of knowledge about management. So before you come to how to manage people, you must have some foundational knowledge about the management, so that the PGD program handles that. Then we have the Executive MBA. The Executive MBA program is like the MBA program but for executive purposes. And the time frame is not as long, because in this program the students don't do their project, they just, after attending to their module courses, off they go. Then the third one is the MBA program. We have the MBA program for managers, we have the MSc short course program as well. Now, if you are doing the MBA or the MSc is a short course after your MBA that can enable you to go for the PhD program. Then if you do the MBA program, you can go straight, without doing your short course, you can go straight to getting a DBA.
We rely heavily on experts from the academic faculties in the universities, and then experts from the industry, experienced industry leaders. We look out for them, the best of facilitators.
We have people from the Nigerian Institute of Taxation that come to deliver some lectures. We also partner with Indorama. We also partner with NMPC, with NDDC, and other few companies that we partner with.
You have the core academics, you have the core corporate, and you have a blend of both. So if you talk about experience, some of the facilitators have hands-on experience, they offer it. And again, I must say, most of the classes are usually interactive. Scenarios are discussed, the lecturer throws up current issues, and everybody from different backgrounds that make up the class will contribute, dissect those issues, and at the end of the day, you are going home with more knowledge.
And because it runs a modular program, there are no challenges of bureaucratic situations or strikes or unionism challenges to the program. We are record prepared, we are record ready, and we graduate our students in record times. Because it's a continuous program that does not have any form of hitches. We have the required facilities, we have the required manpower, we have the required resources, and we have the solid support of the University Senate. And once our results are presented, they graduate the students.
It's a great opportunity for anyone in South to come to this school. My coming to UniPort Business School, I've been able to see a difference. So I'm advising everybody who wants to push forward in his career life to come to this school because they have everything to deliver.
Oh, definitely. Anyone who has interest, and I would definitely recommend. And I'm sure I've been putting the word out there because people have been asking, because of especially how flexible the program is. So I would definitely recommend this school to anybody.
And so please come to the University of Port Harcourt Business School. We're here waiting for you. Nothing will stop you from getting our degrees, no matter where you are.